In this video, I'm going to teach you a really important concept that you gotta get if you're going to have the relationship you long for. You gotta be able to differentiate between when you are speaking from a place of story of other versus experience of self. So what do I mean by that? I do this all the time. When I'm really upset and someone asks me what's going on, I tend to describe what I don't like about the behavior of another person, as opposed to telling the person that just asked me what's going on, how I'm actually feeling inside. So let me give you an example. You ask me, you look down, Figs. Did you just get in a fight with Teale? And I say to you, yeah, she was really mean to me. You would not believe the way she gave me a hard time about coming home from work late. So that would be an example of all I did was describe my story of her. This is what she did. Can you believe it? Right? Now here would be an example, that exact same situation, and you ask me how I'm doing inside, and I answer from experience of self. What's going on, Figs? You look kind of down, and I tell you, I just got in a fight with Teale. It's so hard for me when I get in a fight with her. Like I feel this tightness in my stomach, and I just want to collapse and not do anything. It almost it ruins my whole day. And yeah, I also get kind of pissed with her. I don't know if you noticed the difference. One, all I did was talk about the other person. The second one, I described what was actually happening inside myself. You gotta get this down. Recognize when you're doing it, when you're really just describing someone else versus explaining and sharing about what's happening inside yourself. And also recognize when other people around you are doing it. And in case you haven't noticed, right, or you're not getting it, I want you to be able to do more of sharing about your own experience than describing other people. So here's a helpful concept for you to get how to differentiate between experience of self and story of other. Imagine you have a flashlight of awareness in your hand at all times, right? And if you're anything like me, most of the time, your flashlight of awareness is pointed outwards at the world. And I'm, people, they're always judging, right? They're like, would you look at that person over there standing at the bus stop with no umbrella on a rainy day, right? Would you look at that one with the little dress she's on? What is she thinking? Or me, right, is like, oh, God, look at my wife again. She's so grumpy today. So the first thing, can you notice when your flashlight of awareness is pointed outwards? And if you notice it, here's what I want you to do. I want you, and this can be really hard to do, I want you to imagine grabbing that flashlight with both hands and forcing it back towards yourself. And ask this question: what is it in me that is happening right now? While I'm here creating all these stories of my partner or the world outside me, what is it when I turn my flashlight of awareness back on myself? What do I notice is happening inside me? And just be open and curious what's actually happening. And that's what we're going to be doing throughout this whole course, helping you go from this is what someone else is doing to noticing what's happening inside of you and being able to stay curious and open to discovering the answer to that question.